welcome to Wednesday, May 25th. I'm here to give you guys your daily WOD briefing. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Today we're going to start with a 6-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds and reps as possible in 6 minutes. You guys have a 100-meter run, or 30 seconds out, 30 seconds back. You guys have 10 air squats and then 6 single arm bent over rows. It's going to be on each side. So let's talk about these air squats. Feet are going to be set just outside shoulder width distance. Toes are pointed out at a slight angle. Hands are going to go up and over your shoulders. Hips go back, knees go out, hip crease passes your knee. Then you'll open your hips up at the top. I'm looking for constant tension between those knees pushing out, making sure we don't cave in, and making sure we don't start our squat by going forward, right? Push everything back and then push those knees out as we go. On your single arm bent over row, you guys are going to have a dumbbell of some kind. You're still getting warmed up, so make sure you guys are keeping it nice and light. You guys are going to get in a bent over position, so feet are going to be about shoulder width distance apart. Push your hips back, arms are going to start locked out. Squeeze your shoulder blade back, keeping your elbow tight. Pull that dumbbell up to the bottom of your chest, and then lock back out at the bottom. Ooh, these are a little sore from yesterday. That's going to be our warm-up for today, so we get through as many rounds and reps as possible as we can in those 6 minutes. Next, you guys have a 10-minute EMOM. So every minute on the minute, you guys need to work through 3 dumbbell hang power cleans, 3 dumbbell power cleans, and then 3 front squats. Right? The difference between your hang power clean and your power clean is going to be the position that you're pulling from. Let's talk about these movements. So hang power clean. If you guys have a single object, you're going to be working one side at a time. So make sure you alternate sides every minute. If you guys have a set of dumbbells, or you guys are working a barbell at home, you guys can just do total, right? So you'll have a dumbbell on each side or a barbell, and you'll go 3, 3, and 3, right? But your hang power clean, we're going to start just above the top of the knee. So knees are going to go out, hips are going to go back, and we're going to coil up in those hamstrings and your butt cheeks, and we're going to keep the dumbbell as tight to our body as we can. Okay, from here, we're going to drive through our heels, hips are going to open all the way up, you'll get a big shrug in, and then your elbow will come high, and you'll catch in your power position, right? So above parallel, open your hips up to the top, and then come back down. So hang, power clean, right? Making sure we use our hips and that shrug to get that dumbbell up top. Okay, your power clean, you're going to be coming from the floor, right? There's no hang here. So hips are going to go back. We're going to coil up the top of the knee, and then we're going to sit down just a little bit. From here, our shoulder blades are pinched together. Our back is nice and straight. One head of the dumbbell is on the ground on the outside of my foot. I'm going to push my knees back at the same rate my shoulders are rising. Hips will open all the way up. You'll get a big shrug at the top. Elbow will come high, and again, you'll catch in that power position above parallel. So from the floor, okay. Then you guys will give me 3 front squats. So dumbbell's going to stay up on your shoulder, elbow's going to stay up nice and high, hips are going to go back, knees are going to go out, hip crease passes your knee, stand all the way back up. You're fighting to keep this front rack position, so make sure as you go, you don't let that elbow drop, and then no round and back. Right? This is not a good position to be at the bottom of your squat. Keep everything up and out all the way through. You gotta fight for it. So 3, 3, and 3, either dumbbells on each side or a barbell, or work 3 on the right on 1 minute, 3 on the left on the other minute. So that's going to be your part 1. You guys have 60 seconds to complete those 9 movements. For part 2, you guys have a workout called Push My Luck. You guys have a 12-minute EMOM again, okay? So every minute on the minute, you guys have some amount of work here. You guys have 12 dumbbell power cleans. We just went over those in part 1. So from the ground, catching above parallel. You guys have 35 air squats. We went over those in your warm-up, so 35 of those guys. And then minute number 3, you guys have 45 seconds of mountain climbers. You guys can also do jumping jacks if you'd like to as well. But your mountain climbers, you guys are going to be down in a plank position. Heel is going to start next to your hand, and you'll switch. So keeping your butt nice and low, we're going to go heel to hand. If we're going to scale, we can also scale knee to chest. We can even raise those up off the floor and go to a box and go knee to chest as well. Or jumping jack. So start here, jump out, right? That is an option as well for those 45 seconds. So minute number 1 and 2, you guys have 60 seconds to complete those movements, and then minute number 3, you're only working for 45 seconds. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. If you guys finish this workout, post your heaviest load for those dumbbell power cleans, and we'll see you guys back here, same place, same time, tomorrow.